secret safe with me. Your secret safe with me. I won't tell her. I won't tell you.
Your secrets are safe with me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to your girl Big T's podcast. Yes, we are on episode 7. If y'all hear any noise in the background, that is my air conditioner. That thing be blowing real hard, and my baby is asleep, y'all. So bear with me. But yes, thank y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and hit that bell for the notifications. And as y'all can see by the title, what we are doing today, if you are coming back to watch this episode, thank you. We love the supporters. We love the consistency. As y'all can see, our dad got her maintenance done. I needed to. No, these is not extensions. This is my real hair. Yeah. I love myself. Look at my hair. Okay, I got more hair than your granny. Okay, period. Clock that T. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, y'all, as y'all can see by today's title, we are talking about being a mom. Being a mom is not for the weak. If you are a mother out there, I commend you a lot. I support you. I love you. Keep going. Whether you got a spouse, whether you don't, you are an amazing mother. And if ain't nobody told you today, girl, you are that. Okay, remember that. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Forgot, I post every Wednesday at 8. Okay, so every Wednesday at 8, I will make sure that I will be posting a video every month. And next week will be 2 months of consistency. Now, if I could have that consistency with them workouts, clock that T. But we're just gonna go ahead and get into it, y'all. So, as y'all know, I come with that list every time. Okay, look at my hang time. Okay, let me stop. I just love being myself. Yes. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with my birth experience. How was it giving birth? The struggle was real. When I was giving birth, I'm going to be so honest, my back was in a lot of pain. They said like back pain really more so comes from boys, but I do know friends that have girls and they still have back pain. Like my pregnancy was pretty mellow and easy for me. I know that's not the case for everybody, but my first trimester, well, I'll say my second and my third trimester was okay, but my first trimester was hard. I was throwing up. I couldn't even go to work. I had to quit my job, like everything. Yeah, I was like not even being able to function or stand on my feet for so long. My second trimester, it got better. I was able to do a lot, even go out on dates that my man would take me on when I was pregnant. My third trimester, it was a breeze, honestly. The only time that I say that I started to experience back pain when I was pushing my due date. And then it was just got so much worse, y'all. Like, I didn't realize the type of pain that comes with pregnancy when you get your cervix swiped. It was just too much. Like, the more I got towards pushing my baby out, the more stuff that was going on, and it was just, y'all, like the experience was just not cool. Like I was screaming in the doctor's office, scaring all the mothers, but it hurt. When they do that, it hurts. When they scrape your cervix, like anything that the doctor does when you're getting closer to your due date, it does not feel good. It's very uncomfortable. But I will say, after he scraped my scraped my cervix and something was going on with my membrane, y'all. I started dilating even more. And then I was already like 1 centimeter, but 1 centimeter ain't nothing. And then y'all, I ended up getting induced because I was already 40 weeks. So I was already 40 weeks and I ended up getting induced. Yes, y'all, as soon as they popped my water, I immediately started feeling those contractions, they hit like a mug. As soon as my water went, and I went, shh, I'm talking about them contractions was like, I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, give me that epidural, give me that fentanyl, give me the perks, give me everything. Yeah, birth is not a joke. If you are watching this and you had a baby, then you know that birth pain is not a joke. But if you haven't had a baby like yet, baby, I recommend that you be prepared, because them type of situations, baby, it's not no joke. So like my birth experience, it wasn't as bad. I was in labor for about, and I know y'all probably not gonna believe me, but I was in labor for about like 8-9 hours. Yep. We went to the hospital the day before, and so we went up to the hospital around like, 3 o'clock? So about like, so we was on our way to the hospital around like 3. And then he came and got me because I was bleeding a little bit. And then they was like, okay, well, we just gonna induce you. We gonna keep you. So I was like, okay. And I was already dilating. I was already in pain. Then they popped my water. Then after they popped my water, y'all, I had freaking, like, they gave me all the medicine and everything because I was in pain and stuff. And I was in labor for a couple hours. But my centimeters jumped from 1 centimeter to 10 centimeters within only a certain amount of hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, like my baby's about to be here. I remember being so excited because, like, I thought, because like a lot of people be like, oh, I was in labor for 2 days. I was in labor for 3 days. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be sitting in the hospital and all that pain just waiting for the baby to come out. But God was on my side. God was on my side because I was praying to God my whole pregnancy and asking God, like, please, 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 let me have a safe, smooth delivery. Just not pain, just, healthy baby boy and everything. And hey, I got walking testimonies. Y'all better stop playing. I was not in labor for a long time, and my body was already tired, so I was actually like kind of happy about that. But yeah, so I went from 5 p.m. up until like right before 1 a.m. in the morning. I jumped from 1 centimeter to 10 centimeters, y'all. Yes. If you're a mom, then you know, like, yes, I was so happy. I was so excited. And the doctor had came in there and she had woke me. She was like, hey, it's time to push. I said, huh? Because y'all should have seen my face when she told me that it was time to push, because I was excited, but I was like, wait a minute, am I ready for this? So his dad ended up getting up and then coming over there. They went to go get the doctor because they watched like the little monitor outside of your outside out there where they be sitting in the lobby. And so they came in the room or whatever. And y'all, like, I was over there pushing. Like, the lady was like, make sure you push like you're pooping. And so I was like, okay. So I was pushing like I was pooping, and I guess he was coming out. So I just kept doing it till he came out. And then I just was like, oh my gosh, y'all, like, I was pushing for about 35 minutes. Baby, I was gonna say something nasty. I don't know what it is down there. I guess I do got some good baby, because I pushed my son there quick. My labor was quick. Me pushing was quick. Everything. I just love that. Like, what? I was pushing for about 30 to 35 minutes. I seen the time that I started pushing, and then I seen the time that I started. My son was literally born in the middle of the night at 2:10 or 2:15 on March 27th, 2024. Yes. So I have a son, y'all. Yes. Now what I will say is my whole life completely changed, y'all. Like, not like changed like in a bad way before the better though. Like, But it has its pros and cons with being pregnant, but it really has pros and cons even more. But like after you give birth to your baby, there's things that I experienced personally that like kind of like threw me off in a way. Like my morning routine has changed, my daily and my night routine has changed, and it also like takes a longer time in the process, like to get myself together and to like do tasks around the house. Like I feel like cleaning is simple, cooking is simple, but when you have like a baby, a child that you're constantly dealing with, it makes the task even longer. And I'm not blaming nothing on my baby. Like he's a baby, he doesn't know, you know? But it's just like sometimes it can get frustrating and overwhelming when you have to like keep stopping doing what you're doing just to like, you know, attend to your baby and then like get back and just keep like the back and forth sometimes is like very overwhelming. I don't know if I'm the only mom that goes through this. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but like it gets very overwhelming. Like morning, day, and night routine is always constantly like you and the baby, you and the baby, you and the baby. Like especially like after you have the baby, like up until the age of 1 year old, just like the mom and the baby are like glue. They don't separate. So it's not like I could just be like, oh, hey, hey, watch my baby. And like everybody else got their own life and everybody also got stuff to do. And then, like for me, it's kind of hard because I'm all the way in Georgia. And so I don't have no family out here. All my family resides in Cali. So I went through my pregnancy alone with just my man, like his dad. And he held me down through my pregnancy. Like, he's a good man. He held me down through my pregnancy. It's just, it was a little hard not having my family around, And I was like emotional and upset about that. But I commend myself because that's like strong. Like, I wish I would have had my best friend and like all my other close people my sisters, like, I wish I would have had my people around me because I feel like it would have made my pregnancy like pop even more. Me and his dad did a gender reveal privately, and then me and him had took maternity photos, and they were so cute. Our photos came out so cute as a family. The only thing that we didn't get to do was our baby shower. My whole family was willing to throw me a baby shower, but it didn't work out, but because of just like the different, like the living part. But what I will say that something that got hard for me was my mental process and my physical process. Like after I gave birth to my son and we were in the hospital, I literally looked at my body and I was like, oh my gosh, no. Like I used to be so like super skinny and like petite, and I used to weigh like no more than 130, okay? Like that's small. So, and I grew to love my size. And so I was always like confident and in love with myself. Like I just love myself. And it took me a long time to get there, but I finally got there. And then I felt like, damn, like once I finally got to loving my body, I got pregnant. And then after I had my son, now it's kind of like, ugh. So it's like, it seems like every day, like after giving birth, that my body seems to change. Like my weight like goes up and down sometimes. And it's like kind of hard because it's like one day I would be like, okay, like I look fine, I look okay. And then some days I'm like, So it's kind of hard. Like I'm trying to get into like loving my new body. And it's not easy, like, because when you have a baby, your whole body completely changes. Like, I'm talking like your mental process, the way you see things, how you look at yourself, how you physically feel. Like, all those things take a 360 turn. And that's why it's so important to make sure that you have the right partner, or if you don't have the right people around you, because having the right people or the right partner around you helps. When you feel like, I know it's not the same for everyone, so I'm not trying to brag or boast. I say this so humbly, but I had the right partner and it helped a lot. And for those who didn't have the right partner, I commend you even more for that, that even if you do have a partner and they don't help, or you know, you and the partner fell out, or you just, you know, your family's just there for you, or even if you don't have anyone, I commend you, because pregnancy is hard, it's life-changing, and then giving birth and then after, it's still hard and it still is life-changing. So I commend you, prayers to you, all love and kisses. But my mental and physical process has completely been a challenge. Like I said, I gave birth this year in March and we are in October. Well, we might as well just want to say we in November. Damn. Because this year really went by quick, y'all. But yeah, it's not easy. Like my mental process, some days I'm there, some days I'm not. Sometimes I might feel myself getting down or being depressed. Sometimes I physically feel like I don't want to get up and do anything, but I still mentally and physically have to keep going because I have goals to meet, but I also have a child to take care of, and I still have to live life. So it's hard, like when you just want to just relax and have a day to yourself, but then you can't because, you know, your baby's like drooling all over you, just in your face. Y'all know that my baby had the nerves to say dada before mama, when mama is the one that do all the work. Like, boy, off subject, but y'all, like, what? I love my son, so I ain't gonna do too much, but he know what's up. I thought he was gonna say mama. He said mama one time, but he always say dad all the time, y'all. But yeah, like I said, y'all, like your mental and physical process it is a challenge. Like my body snapped back. I have like a little pudge from birth, but I'm not fat though. My boobs got a little bit bigger, but my son gave me some booty, y'all. He did. So yeah. But yeah, I went from 130, 135 to now weighing, oh my gosh, I don't want to tell y'all. Now I weigh 184.3. So yeah, I know y'all probably like, that's a good weight, especially because you like 5'10", 5'11". Yes, I am tall, so yeah, that is a good weight on me. But y'all, like I sometimes be looking like, oh my gosh, like my neck never used to be like, y'all, when I turn, you see that, y'all? Like, y'all, it's a process every day. Loving your new body, it's always gonna be up and down, mixed emotions. One day you feel like you that girl, next minute you feel like you not. Like, I just don't know what other way to put it. When it comes to breastfeeding, oh my gosh, y'all, I am a breastfeeding mom. And I tried to start breastfeeding my son at 6 months. He currently is 7 months. He'll be 8 months soon. But he's 7 months, and he is now being able to tell the difference between breastfeed and bottle. And when he wants that nipple, he wants that nipple. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to break him off of that. So if any of y'all mothers that come across this video, if y'all know any ways to kind of like break a baby off of breastfeeding in the most gentle way as possible, because I am a gentle parent, please let me know. Comment down below and let me know, because I do need help with that, y'all. It is not easy, because when he wanted. Also, breastfeeding has like kind of like not messed up my boobs. I'm not trying to say like that, TMI, but I do have like nice boobs. It's just that like I have a rash around my nipples because of the constant like moisture and like him constantly feeding all the time, all day. And so like I have to apply like a hydrocortisone cream on my boobs, and so it takes it away. So they're fine. It's just it comes back because he's still breastfeeding. And then like I be hungry, like breastfeeding my baby. I be having to eat because I know he's taking from my body to his. So it's kind of like I have to like keep eating constantly. And like I don't want to keep eating because, again, like the way I look at myself and like my image and my weight is going up, and I don't want that. So it's kind of like hard, y'all. It's kind of hard. I had got on birth control shortly after I given birth. So like my acne, well, I don't have any acne on my face anymore, but I had stopped birth control. I had got the shot one time because my hormones was everywhere, like mood swings, attitudes, Like my acne was coming back like I was back in high school. I was like, absolutely not, because I got my skin fixed once I turned 18. And so my skin has been flawless ever since. And so when I seen them bumps on my face, I was like, oh hell no. When I see them dark spots, I was like, oh, absolutely not. So yeah, acne, hormonal changes, those are also some things. I didn't have my menstrual cycle since I gave birth to my son, but for the whole month of October, for some reason, I've been on my period for the whole month of October. I literally just got off my cycle 2 days ago. I'm talking about the moment October started till 2 days ago, I was on my cycle. I was like, what? So yeah, them hormonal changes, like irregular periods, I'm like, oh my gosh, like you never know when you're gonna start your period. You never know when you're gonna stop having your period. It's just annoying to me. Like I know it might not be like that for everybody else, but I know like they say, like my doctor was telling me like hormonal changes, like girl, that type of stuff be happening, especially with the mood swings. One thing I will say about like having a baby, I'm not saying that I don't love my life now, because I'm very grateful for it. I thank God for it, and I'm like super stoked for where I am right now in my life, and I give all the glory to God, because where I used to be in my life, it was just chaotic, and it was a lot of stress and hell, and it was just a lot. So where I am today in my life right now, I am blessed. I am happy. I pushed through all my storms, trials, and tribulations through God being by my side. I have my own home, my own car, my own family, a good man, even though sometimes we don't always get along. I stopped doing a lot of things for God and for myself. Now, I'm not saying that I don't fall short, y'all, because I've had, the Christian walk is not easy, but like as I overlook everything, I am super grateful for where I'm at in my life, and I wouldn't change my life right now for anything, and I never want to go back to the old me ever. So yeah, but with that being said, the reason why I had to say that was because sometimes I miss my old self, like before having my baby. Now, I'm not saying like I miss like the drama and like the issues and altercations and fights. Like I don't miss that. Sometimes I miss being able to like get up when I want to on my time, like do my regular morning routine by myself, or sometimes just go about my day, get up and go in my car, hop and do whatever I want to do. I can't always do that, and I'm not saying like it's a problem that I can't, because like I said, like I love my son. It's just sometimes I miss the old version of me, like the version before me getting pregnant. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I do miss I do miss the old me, you guys. I do. Like I still am the same person, but I do still miss the old me. I don't know, I can't like stop like saying that, because like sometimes I be wanting a break. It's hot, y'all. I turned off my AC so y'all could hear me, but sometimes I be wanting a break, but it be hard because, like I said, I don't have my family out here, so it's only the dad side of the family, and we're cool now, like it's all right now, but like before it wasn't, like my relationship with all of them wasn't there, so it's kind of like trusting people that I fell out with and all this other stuff. It's just kind of hard. So we don't go out like that. We trying to work on my relationship with them, or their relationship with me. Like we all cool, like there's nothing wrong, but like then we was funking. So at how it is as a mother, if y'all can relate that, if you funking with somebody, you don't want that person around your child. So, but I learned to let go and forgive and move on. Hopefully they did the same towards me. I don't know, but I just try my best, because it's not, those type of situations are like never easy, y'all. Like it's never easy. And like I said, like I be missing my old self. So it's kind of like when I want to go out and go do something, I like go party and go drink. But like if I want to go like, probably like sit at the bar, have a white wine, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or if I want to like go do an actual activity, I can't do that, because it's just, it's just hard. Now, if my mom was out here, my sister was out here, baby, I'd be outside. If my best friend was out here, baby, I'd be outside. Not outside, like outside, but like I'd be out enjoying the sun, vitamin D. Like, I feel like the majority of the time that I've been out after having my son is like with his dad. Like, if we go take him to the park or we go do something, go to the city or something, like, that's fine. Like, it's still getting out the house, you know? But, like, overall, sometimes I be missing my old self. Sometimes I be wanting to break, but it's hard. Not saying that I don't trust his family. At first, I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't trust his family at all. I didn't want them around my son, nothing. But, excuse me. But, you know, you live, you learn, you grow, you forgive, you let go. You know, like God told me, in order for you to be forgiven by me, you got to forgive them people. And I said, humble me. Because I said, I want you to forgive me for everything I did, baby. I can't be forgiven if I can't forgive, boo-boo. But I'm not saying that's the only reason why I forgive everyone or that people should forgive me. But I'm just saying, y'all, like, it'd be hard being in those type of situations. I ain't gonna sugarcoat or lie about anything. But, yeah, like, it's hard. That's why I said, like, I'm strong. I commend myself for being that strong, for not having my village behind me. But I did have a good partner. God made sure that I had the right man by my side, and I'm very blessed and thankful for that. Now, what we also going to be talking about is doing your best as a mother. Oh my gosh. Doing the best that I can. Every day I get up, I do the best that I can. I do feel like I could be doing a little bit more. Just like, it's been kind of like hard in some areas of my life, but I do feel like I do my best, like from morning to night with my son and also with myself. Some days it's not easy. Like I said, some days I don't have the energy, you know, and sometimes it's just kind of hard, but I still get up and I still show up. I still show out. I still do what I need to do. I don't let the days defeat me. I haven't been depressed in about 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months, I think. Yeah. So I think I've been doing okay. But yeah, I'm doing the best that I can mentally and physically, trying to change my perception on how I view myself. I remind myself of the things that I have, and I'm thankful for it to keep my spirit lifted. Just trying to stick to my word and stay in my word every day. Like today, I thank God for waking me up, but I should have read my Bible. So I'll make sure I will be doing that after this. But that's another thing, like, I need to make sure that I continue to put God first before everything, because it just seems like I'm not blaming the fact that I had a baby on my relationship with God, because I still have it and we are still locked in. It's just, I used to be able to wake up in the morning, wash up, and get right to my Bible and then do me. Now it's like wake up, wash up, or really wake up, attend to my baby, and then me, and then I just start cleaning and cooking and doing all this other stuff. So y'all, but like I said, I ain't gonna make no excuses, because I still read my Bible every single week. Okay, every week, at least about 3-4 times. Now, it really should be 7 days a week, y'all, but I still do be in my word. I still talk, I still pray every day, everything. So, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm actually like really starting to love the new me, you know. I am, y'all. I'm actually really starting to love the new me. So I'm just, like I said, I'm thankful for where I'm at in my life. And yeah, I'm just happy. You know, that's pretty much my story on my birth experiences and how it is being a mom for me. Like I said, I'm going to continue to fight every day to get back to my old, not my old self, but my new improved self, but also like get myself back there. You know, whether you do your makeup, keep up with your maintenance, or walk, go do an activity, do something. My best advice to those mothers that are at home right now, because I don't want to be at home, so I'm still looking, you know, for all the work and stuff. my best advice to y'all is to just don't sit there, because it's so easy to slip into depression. So make sure you get up every day and be active. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming to this episode and watching it if you watched it all the way through. Thank y'all for listening to Big T's podcast. That is all that we all have today for this video. As y'all can see, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell. Don't forget that I post every Wednesday at 8. Stay blessed and less stressed. And if y'all ever need me, like I always say, go ahead and drop down below and let me know, girl. We could talk, because I know being a mom is not easy. I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Bye.